Guys, and happy Saturday. So let's get into the vlog. We are currently under a winter storm watch here in the Carolinas. Like, there's winter storms here. On the west coast you have tsunamis. Cool. But yeah, so let's talk about what I am reading. So I started the Book of Flora last night, which was like at midnight. So I'm reading that currently. I am, I don't know, maybe like 70 pages into it, like 20%. Not a lot has happened so far, so no real thoughts yet, but we're in Des Moines right now, Iowa. I don't think I've been to Des Moines. I've been to Iowa though, to Sioux City? Is that what it's called? I went to KFC and Walmart there, and it was the first place where I saw like literal cowboys, like guys wearing cowboy hats, and like intentionally, like it wasn't for a joke or anything, so that was cool. But yeah, Iowa's cool. Everyone was like super nice there, so definitely recommend going. But yeah, so that's where the story is taking place. Then on Monday we will be starting a book, and that will be, I don't know, is this Infinity or Infinite? I don't know how to say. Country by Patricia Engel. I'm not exactly sure what this is about yet, so I am definitely going to have to look it up on Goodreads, but this will be, I'll start on Monday, and I'm going to read 6 chapters a day, and this was the book of the month for February 2021, so I'll be starting that on Monday, and then that's another, yeah, there's another book that we might be starting this week as well. But yeah, so I got an insert for my new comforter, so I do need to do that. And then I'm going to head to Chick-fil-A to get some lunch. So I am on chapter 12 now. I'm not sure what page, but it's 23%. And one thing, this book is having multiple perspectives. Obviously Flora is our main perspective, but then we have Alice randomly thrown in, or Etta or Eddie randomly thrown in. So that is kind of like, but so we've left Des Moines, and I know I'm calling them by their, like, what we currently call them, the cities. So we have left Des Moines, and now we were in talks of going to somewhere called Chi. So I thought maybe Cheyenne, Wyoming, and because they're both on Interstate 80. But now I think Chi is Chicago, because they said it was east of Des Moines, and they're talking about it being like the biggest city the character's ever seen and all, so I'm assuming it's Chicago, but I could be wrong. They said there's a river, but the river goes east to the sea, and I'm like, I don't think the Chicago River does that. But I'm just gonna assume we're in Chicago. Obviously, we'll have more context clues later. I can't wait to finish this book, which I'll probably do tonight, because I want to know, like, I want to look up a map. I don't know if there's a map, but I really hope that there's a map, because I love maps, and I'm fascinated and all that. And I'm really hoping we get answers about Almond, and which again, I think Almond is Omaha, but who knows. I really want answers on that, because we didn't get them in the last book, so I'm hoping we get it in this book. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to reading. This is a random non-reading update, but I think I'm gonna rewatch Glow. I know that this show got canceled, but it's one of my favorites, and I've just had the urge to rewatch it recently, so I'm gonna do that. The hockey game on now, because it is hockey night in Canada, so I'm watching the Leaves and Blues. That's cool. I'm about to get some dinner. I'm literally just eating mac and cheese. I don't know why I'm eating really light, but I am. And yeah, we'll probably I do need to get groceries tomorrow if the world's not completely frozen, you know. But I got to chapter 13, I think, or maybe chapter 14. Yeah, chapter 14. Yeah, this book also has dual timelines, which just the way it's being done, I find kind of confusing, especially, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's kind of confusing. So this book isn't as good as the other two, but it's still like a 4 stars. So I'd say the first book, The Unnamed Midwife, is a 5-star. Then the second book, the Book of Etta, is like a 4.5, and I'm going to say the Book of Flora is currently like a 4-star. So I'm still really enjoying it, but it's just not as good as the previous 2 books in the series. But yeah, I'm going to watch some hockey anyway. I'm on chapter 20, page 162, which is 51%, and it is 11:31. So I'm gonna end my night of reading here, even though I'll probably start reading again like in 30 minutes, but I just do want to have that solid break so I know how many pages I read. So yeah, I don't have a ton to say, because I mean, we are at a third book in this series, so like, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, but yeah, I'm liking it, but I still have a ton of questions and I'm hoping I get answers to. I think I will. I'm pretty sure that Meg Ellison will wrap it all up nicely, so I'm not too concerned about that, but obviously I do want to answer. Sorry, I'm looking at my books. I love them. But yeah, so I'm ending Saturday here. Sunday should be interesting. We could begin snow for the first time in years. The last time we had snow, it's like 2018, I think. I could be wrong on that, but as I said, I have seen snow since then, in DC last month, and then actually in Arizona, New Mexico, I saw it. There was like some on the ground and then like on mountaintops, so yeah. And then I guess technically I saw it in 2016 as well, flying to San Francisco on the Sierra Nevada mountains. So, but that is from 35,000 feet up. But yeah, so we are ending Saturday here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sunday, I actually made my bed for once. I made my bed yesterday too, but y'all can't see that. So we are currently having our winter storm, but it is literally nothing. I'll insert the pictures of the frozen trees that my dad took when he was out. But here at my house, it's just a lot of rain. But on the other side of town, like the Chick-fil-A that I went to yesterday, apparently they don't have power, so I guess tree limbs probably fell on lines or something. I don't know, or cars can wreck in this, I guess. But yeah, obviously all this rain will freeze over, but we also have a chance of snow later in the week as well, and rain and cold weather, and that freezes over obviously. But I'll show y'all what it looks like in the woods by my house. I'm not going out there because it's cold and damp and I don't want to do that. But oh, I totally forgot to moisturize my face. I just did my under eyes, but let me show y'all. So obviously I'm filming this through my window. I don't think any of these trees are like frozen or anything. They all look pretty green to me. I know what frozen trees look like. All the flights in and out of our airport have been canceled, like commercial flights, which I don't understand, because I've flown in rainy weather before and I've flown in snowy weather. But I know we're not Chicago. Here they probably don't know. Whoa, did a bird go by? They don't know how to, they probably don't have the defrosters for planes. I don't know, but I mean, this is literally just rain. I would show the other side, but I don't want to show other people's houses. But this is what it's currently looking like, and I can show y'all the ground here. Where is it? There. So see, that's not even frozen. But yeah, definitely will probably freeze over tonight. I just opened a package. I saw these both on Melissa Merck's channel. I think it was in like a November vlog, but I only just got them. I just bought them. So this is a lip gloss because I don't own any lip gloss and I have been wanting some. And this is a plumping one as well. And it is in the color, I guess, Outrageous. And it was actually made in Luxembourg, which I think is kind of cool because I've never seen anything made there. So I don't know, do I put lipstick on and then put this on, or do I just do this? I don't know, so let me know, because I've never owned lip gloss in my adult life anyway. And then the lip liner is in Nudist, and it was made in Korea. And actually, so Sephora, I guess, is an American company. It's distributed in San Francisco, so, but the pen or whatever, it's all in French first and then English rather than the opposite. So I don't know if maybe this came out in a French speaking country first. Yeah, y'all can't see that, but maybe I'll wear this tomorrow. I don't know, both of these tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm supposed to, I don't know how to do lip gloss, so I'm definitely going to just have to see what it looks like and experiment. But yeah, I've been needing a new lip liner because the one that I have been using is really starting to run low because I only own one, so well, now I own two. So yep, I'm going to wear these tomorrow. I think I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's gonna be or anything, but yeah, it's kind of stopped raining and the sun is starting to come out. I am very tired. I don't know where I am in my book. I'm on like chapter 32. They've gone to Vanna, which at first I thought was Havana, but it's actually, I think it's actually Savannah, Georgia. Then they went south into Florida to Daytona, and I'm really curious, because a lot of Florida, obviously, the rise in sea levels has been made into islands, basically. So I'm curious if there's actual factual, like, evidence is Daytona at a higher elevation than some other parts of Florida. I'm not sure, but yes, Daytona, and now they're somewhere like in the Gulf. I just like, I love mapping things out, which, oh, speaking of, because I wanted to print a map. This is for something totally different. This is for my own little project. But I need to reboot my Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi sucks, especially in the cold for some reason. But it is Monday. Like, it does not feel like Monday at all, but it's Monday. So in a little bit after I eat, or at 6, I'm going to start The Infinite Country by Patricia Engel. So I did find out what this is about. So in the, I guess, early 2000s, it might be late 90s, this couple immigrate to Houston from Bogota. So their visa card or whatever is about to like run out of time, so they have to make the decision: do they go back to Colombia, which is a like very violent at this time and has been for like the past 50 years, and you know, like at that time period, so they don't know if they should stay in Houston illegally or go back, but they think it would be best for their kids if they stay in the United States. The dad ends up getting deported, and so it's like that family's getting split up and all of that, which I think is going to be very impactful. The thing where this was first brought, where I realized how much of an issue that is, like a family's getting separated and whatnot, is on Orange is the New Black. Like, obviously I knew it was happening, like I knew there was issues with the border and all that kind of stuff. But on Orange is the New Black, there is a scene in like the last season of like these kids, little kids who are like 5 years old. Oh my gosh, I cried when I watched it. And they're like in a courtroom, like on trial to see if they should get sent back or not. Like, and then there's one where the mom, who's one of the characters on the show, gets sent back to, I don't remember the country, but and she goes like on this journey trying to get back to America to get back to her kids. Like, her kids get put in the system since she got sent back. So yeah, it's really, really think about that before you're automatically like send them back or whatever, you know, that people say. Think about it and all of that. So think about the families and all of that. But yeah, so I'll be starting that in a little bit. So I should be able to get everything, because I only want to read 6 chapters today, which is 47 pages. So I could do that in one sitting, but I'm not. But I can definitely get all that read today. But yeah, so I filmed my ASMR video today. I painted my nails. And then I filmed my sit-down video for the week, the tag video I did. I took some pictures. I'm not thrilled how that turned out. I'm just not a fan of the dark makeup anymore. And the eyeliner, I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner anymore. I'm gonna do one more dark look next week and then go back to just using like orange and yellow and golds and all that. But I'm about to change out of this shirt because it is cropped and everything and I'm freezing. It's just this Texas. I know there's like, oh, and the book we're reading takes place in Texas, but and it has Joe Cool. All on it's vintage from 1971, so that is what I'm going to put on. Talk about makeup. I feel like I just, yeah, like the no makeup look. I was looking at pictures on my video. I just like that better. I think it's more refreshing. Oh my gosh, I get butterscotch everywhere. Yeah, like, I don't know if y'all remember, I was concerned about a butterscotch shortage, but I found it at the grocery store. When at Target, they just have not had butterscotch for whatever reason. But yeah, it's 5:36. I'm about to play some Sims because I just haven't played today. Oh yeah, I want a mirror that's like really small. I would like a big one too to take outside. Like, yeah, I just want multiple mirrors. I want one that you would like hang on the wall, but I'm not gonna hang it on the wall. And then I want one that can like sit on a desk that's like that big, you know, like as big as my head basically. But I'm gonna put it on my bookshelf when I take pictures with it, and everybody will see my lovely trashy background. Yeah, so just random talks with me that's not about books. I will start reading in a little bit, and then I'll talk then. Infinite. I don't like that word. I can't say it. Infin. I don't know. Yeah. I wish it was infinity, but I know it's just another variation of that word. But I just don't do a good job with it. I'm wearing like modern athletic wear, Joe Brown, and then a shirt from 1971. We love matching, and then my Brandy Melville sweats. We love it. Guys, it is time to start reading, and to let y'all know, I did find the mirror that I was looking for on Amazon, and it's actually a really low price, so I added that to my cart. And another thing I'm going to be doing today is writing the script for next week's video, because I am starting early this week working on it, because as I said last week, I just wasn't really happy with how the video turned out. I feel like I could have done better with the script and whatnot. So I have my list of books, which is currently at 13. Well, some are in a series, so with the ones in the series, I only talk about the first book. But still, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to talk about these books and write synopsi, and I'm nervous. But I'm going to do some 15-minute reading sprints for Infinite Country by Patricia Engel. All this cover too. And this is contemporary. It can be listed as historical fiction as well, as it takes place over 20 years ago. But to me, I'm older than that, so I don't like to consider that historical, but it is technically can be classified as historical, but I'm classifying it as contemporary, and it's going to be my contemporary read for January. And I do think it was nominated for something in the Goodreads Choice Awards. I don't remember what category though, but it was nominated there, and maybe in the Book of the Month ones as well, but I haven't read it, so I wasn't able to vote. But I'm starting it now. My first sprint is done. I just got through the first chapter because I had to go find a highlighter and stuff. But I'm liking the writing, but I didn't realize that it was at one of the children's point of views. I mean, she's 15, so don't think it's like a 5-year-old or something. But so basically, Talia is in prison in Colombia. She is it's basically like a school, like kind of a Catholic school kind of thing, but for youth who committed crimes. So she's there, and her dad is in Bogota and has a plane ticket so she can get back to the US with her mom and siblings. So she has to find her way out of this prison to get back to Bogota to get on the plane to Texas. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is currently taking place like right now, like in our, like 2021, or if this is back in the 2000s. I'm not sure on the timeline, but yeah, the Goodreads synopsis didn't include that, basically that paragraph, so I thought it was going to be at the parents' perspective. By, if we go down, how this family came to occupy 2 different countries, 2 different worlds, come into focus like twist of a kaleidoscope. We see Talia's parents, Mordo and Elena, fall in love in a market stall as teenagers, and it's a backdrop of civil war and social unrest. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't know it was going to be about that, but be at the daughter's perspective. I mean, I thought it was going to be about that, about the parents, but I don't know, maybe we have dual timelines going on. But yeah, we start off with a girl escaping prison, so that's a good start. It's a way to get you intrigued. So I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break to play Sims, and then I'll get back to doing sprints. So I got to page 39. 9/11 literally just happened. It was like Elena watched airplanes at the World Trade Center from a Spartanburg motel room. I'm like, are we in South Carolina now? Like, I don't know. But yeah, so we are now at the parents' perspective of when they first immigrated to the United States. To be honest, I'm kind of bored, but that's every book I'm reading lately except the Road to Nowhere series. Oh, yeah, I did finish that last night. So if you guys would like my thoughts, check out the pinned comment to my Bookstagram where my review is of the Book of Flora. But yeah, so let's see what my percent is right now. So I said page 39, right? I think. Yeah, so 20%. So it is kind of interesting to think about. They're coming from Colombia, which is really violent, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Just a lot of bad things happening, bombings, plane hijackings, hostage situations. And then come to America and 9/11 happens. So that's, I wonder what they're thinking. And then bringing their kids into that, I can't imagine. So yes, I'm gonna play Sims a little bit. I do need to start writing the synopsis for my video, but I don't want to. But yeah, and then I'm gonna eat dinner at 7:30, so in 20 minutes, and that is it's 9 o'clock. Let me see what chapter I'm on. I'm on chapter 6, so I only just have to read this chapter and then I will be done reading for the day. So hopefully it's good, because so far it's just an average. I mean, it's a 3-star. I'm 20% of the way in, and usually around 25% is when I know what I'm going to rate it. So right now, a 3, nothing impressive. I know I don't want to say nothing impressive because I have like the writing, and I've highlighted some quotes and whatnot. I'm not supposed to say that. So also for my script writing, what I have done, so I am just going to add like 5 books at a time. So I've added the first 5 books: Ubik, Nolan, Ballad of Laurel Springs, Rudder Rising, and A History of What Comes Next, which I didn't realize is satirical. So I think I'm gonna like that. Shivers, sorry, I just had ice cream. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that. Oh, and then Burning Gods on there. That's another book that's a 3rd in a series. So I do have several like sequels that it's nice that I already kind of have synopsises written. Yes. So yeah, for Burning God I do, and then the book of The Named Midwife, I don't have one, but that's 2 of those books are on the list, the sequel and then the 3rd one. But I'm going to get to read. I'm down here, I promise. So I finished reading, and I shouldn't be laughing. So yeah, they spent 1 year in South Carolina, and them talking about, or the, you know, not them, but you know, the book talking about their experiences there, the family's experiences there. Yes, very spot on for the things I hear people say about immigrants and people from Latin America. Obviously at this time period, the early 2000s, I was too young to understand any of that, and I don't know if it was the same as it is now, but I would say most definitely it probably was. So I got to page 47, so I hit my goal for the day. So let's add that into Goodreads. Goodreads, my books, and 47. So yeah, I'm 24% of the way in. I can't tell if y'all can see that or not, but my new glasses, sunglasses and normal glasses, shipped today, so they should get here soon, so I'll be able to see, and I'm super excited. I've had this prescription for 5 years, so getting a new prescription is going to be different, and the eye doctor, she said that it will be a lot to get used to, but obviously I am up for the challenge because I want to be able to see. So okay, so we want to read through chapter 12 tomorrow. That will get us to page 95. But yeah, this is a book you can definitely read in one day, but I like to spread it all out, take it all in. So yeah, that is my update for Monday. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, so I am feeling good today. I already have worked out. I've done all my workouts, arm, which is also cardio, leg, glute, all of that. Got it done with. I have ate breakfast, and these are sitting right here on my desk. I need to put them back in the kitchen. This was not my breakfast for, I think it was. But I have been snacking on these and really need to put those away. But yeah, so I worked out. I actually did hair care today. I haven't done hair care in a few days just because I have not felt motivated. I do my skincare and then I'm just like, I don't want to do my hair. But I actually did my hair today, so that is really good. I'm about to start reading. Oh, and I started cleaning my bathroom. So I put it in basically the clothes that I have piled in there. I put in like 3 sections. So every time I go in there, I can just go and grab a pile of clothes and then put them where they go. I took out the trash that was in there, like things that maybe clothes have come in, or my Lush bath bombs or bubble bars come in. Everything was recyclable, so I put that with the recyclables. Yeah, so I've done a lot. It is my dad's birthday today. We are going to get Italian food tonight, actually like right next door to the Mexican place we went to last week. So I'm going to get ravioli and then garlic knots. I had them from this restaurant for the first time the last time I went there, and they were really good. So I'm going to order those again. And yeah, so I'm about to start reading. We're gonna do some 15-minute reading sprints, see where that gets us. And yeah. Also, I totally forgot to mention, I already edited my video, uploaded it to YouTube and Facebook. I need to export it to get it on my phone to post to Instagram, but I already did the 2 main priorities. Those are the ones that I'd like to guarantee to get my video up on. So I already did that, made the thumbnail, everything. So I'm like, I'm in such a good headspace right now. So let's get to reading. Right, so I did 2 sprints. I'm on page 81 now. So I read 30 something pages then. So let's put it into Goodreads. So my thoughts are, this book is a lot of, I can never remember, but show not tell or tell not show. Like, it's a lot of description with not a lot of dialogue. So I feel like I'm not really connecting with the character. Like, no, I feel for these characters, but I don't know. It's just, I guess the story I'm just not connecting with. But I'm at 41% now. And then Talia's chapters I do much prefer than the chapters that were like about her parents, but I would think it would be interesting if we got a point of view from her mother or one of her siblings, as well as they are in America, and just see their thoughts of having family still in South America. I should be saying in the United States instead of America, because it's all technically America. But so the family that's in New Jersey, I'm curious of how they feel about having their father and sister or husband and daughter still in Colombia. Just, yeah, I think it would be interesting to have perspectives of the family that's in South America and then the family in North America as well. I think that would have been something interesting to add. But yeah, so that is, I am going to order my food and all that and then go pick it up. Guys, so it is 6 o'clock. I'm about to get to reading. The food that I got at the restaurant was really good. Really enjoyed it. I'm gonna eat some more for dinner. I have a hockey game to watch at 7, so I'm like, when am I going to write the rest of my script or add more to it? I don't know, but I will try. I have been practicing because I want to practice more than I did last week or the week before last. So all of that, it is 6. Gonna start my timer for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, yeah, the mailman like just came. Y'all can see that it is dark outside, and I'm like, dude. And he only came to my house, so I don't know what it was, but we'll see. And just little it is. But yeah, I'm done reading for the day. It's 6:19, so I do have time to write for my script and my video. I don't have a big desk. I see all these other booktubers with these huge desks that, oh, I didn't mean to press play on Sims, that are like double the size of mine. This was not my choices. We've had this desk for like 15 years, longer than that, but yeah. So I got to page 95. So 95 minus 47, what's that class? No, I have no idea. 48 pages. So we read more than yesterday, which is nice. I still have the same thoughts, nothing new. So this is like a 3-star right now. It's average. So this is what I said, page 97. 95 actually, my bad. So I'm at 48% of the way through. So we will finish the book tomorrow, which, how am I doing that? So it is 18. Yeah, I did not. I've been reading how many pages I would have to read to finish in 5 days when I want to finish this in 3. I did my math wrong. I'll just keep doing it how I was because, yeah, really disappointed in myself right now. Because I have 2 books still on my TBR this month. And it's the 18th. And I totally just even did all that wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm mad at myself. Why did I do it like that? Like, I scratched out the original. I had planned to read 5 chapters a day. Scratched that out, put 6 chapters a day. Like, no, I should have been reading 10 chapters every day, but I haven't been. So, I'm dumb. And, yeah, so that is not good, not good. But I guess I'll be doing that. Where's the calendar page? Okay, and then to talk about books that, but on my next 2 reads I'm doing the audiobook for, but we'll talk about that more when we get to them. So I think we're gonna be like having started 1 or 2 books in this vlog instead of typical 3. But the books that came out today that I am excited about, I don't know if I talked about them. So I do have one pre-ordered, but it's not getting here until the 31st for some reason, or the 25th, one of those. But that is How High We Go in the Dark by Sequoia Nagamasta. I could have that. I can't read my handwriting, so excuse me if I got that wrong. And that is a science fiction. And then the other one is Real Easy by Marie Rodakowski, and I think that's a thriller. We will look for it at Target tomorrow to see if they have it, and if they do, I will purchase it. So let's get to the calendar in here to put what chapters I want to read tomorrow. Yeah, so I should finish on Friday. So then Shortest Way Home, read that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And then Burning God, read Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, and finish it on the 31st. So it's a lot that I am going to have to do. But with Burning God, I can extend that and read it on the weekend of the 29th and 30th if I really want to do that. But here we go. Chapter 13 to 18 is what we will be reading tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really taking my time with a very short book for whatever reason I thought was right in my head. Yeah, so we're starting on page 95 tomorrow. Yeah, at least I have time to write my script, right? I mean, they're Engel, where I have to tell you the lighting will get better. The light is behind y'all today, but the blinds at this hour make it crazy. So it's 3:19, Wednesday, January 19th. We are starting a bit late today, but I am alive, don't worry. Just a bit of a lazy morning. Okay, I see what that was. Yeah, Wednesday is my like designated lazy day. So yeah, I didn't make my bed or anything today, and I always feel guilty about doing that, but it's okay. It's just a bed not being made. Like, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to read for a little bit and then go to Target. I'm still really discouraged that I did my math wrong and that I gave myself 5 days to read a 200-page book. Like, why did I do that? Why? Like, I knew I needed to finish in 3 days. Why am I taking 5? Yeah, I don't know. But, yes, I'm gonna do that. I think my Wi-Fi is down at the moment. I can't really tell with these lights, but it was really lagging earlier. But yeah, I took like a 2-hour nap. Really nice. Oh, Fred's in the blanket. He's so cute. He's in the spot Penny was in when we were napping. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to reading now, and we'll go to Target after that. Are getting chapters that are the Lena's point of view, so I did want that. So and I am enjoying those chapters. So I got to where I wanted to get, which was chapter 19, so page 126, which puts me at 64%. I'm still gonna read at 6 and maybe 9. I do have a hockey game at 7:30 to watch live from Madison Square Garden. No, but yeah, so I am probably still gonna read 6 just because I don't think this was enough reading. Like, it was only 2 reading sprints and I got everything done. So yeah, I'm going to read later, but I'm gonna go to Target right now. So I'm just gonna I have my mask right there, get a hat, and put on my shoes and head out. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to flip y'all off. Go out. Hey guys, so I am done reading for the day. I got up to chapter 24, which is 79% of the way through the book. I need to do the math to see how many pages I read in all. But okay, so the first chapter I read in the 6 o'clock hour, which was chapter, I don't know, I know it was 64% of the way into the book, which is way into the book, over halfway. It turns to second person perspective. I feel like it's a very strange decision for the author to make, and just very random. That, yeah, it's like, you know who this, like, they claim they're, obviously they are the author of the book, I guess, like, not the actual author, but like, fictional author. I'm trying to find it. I don't know, I've already passed it, but it was like, you know who this is the author of the book, basically. Yeah, I just found that very random to put, and it's only 2 chapters. Only 2 chapters are like this, and the rest have gone back to our story that we've been following, with it being like an omnipresent thing, like a third person. So very random. I do not know why Patricia Engel made this decision. Yeah, so just very strange, is what I have to say. But yeah, also we went to Target. They did not have any of the new releases. It was only one new release that I was looking for. And they did not have it, so I didn't get any books. I got, the only thing non-food related that I got was a watering can for my plants, which I will use tomorrow for the first time. I've been wanting one for a while, and then I just saw this nice blue one, and I was like, and it's metal. I've only ever had plastic ones, so I feel like this one is more sturdy and will just last longer, because I haven't had one in like 10 years maybe. I would say longer than that, actually, more like 12. I don't know. So I finally have a watering can for my plants, which should be really nice. But yeah, there's my update. So yeah, we probably will finish this tomorrow, because we only have 21% of the way to go, and I can easily do that in a day. So yeah, there's the update for Thursday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Guys, it's Izzy here. So it looks like the camera may be a little tilted. I am filming in a new spot. I usually, in the vlogs, over there in my little work area. Why are they leaving? They're all leaving now that I'm filming. My pets. It's so sad. But yeah, it's Thursday. I am freezing. It's just cold here. Yeah, there's a snowstorm coming. Yeah, so I'm about to get started reading. I'm probably going to finish this today, and if I do, I'm gonna have such a busy night because I have to edit my ASMR video because I did not do it during this free time from like 1 to 3. I didn't feel like doing it. Then I have to edit this vlog, and then I'd have to write a book review for this. So I'm gonna have a busy night, which is not fun, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, let's get your, oh, hold on, update. Remember earlier in the vlog I told you how like the mail truck came to my house at like when it was already dark? So Amazon had told me that day that my package had been delivered. It wasn't, so I was like, okay, maybe that's why the mailman came late delivering my package. That is literally just a pillowcase. And so my dad went to check the mail after that mail truck left. It only stopped at my house. There was nothing in the mailbox. So my dad was also missing a package, but it got here the next day, literally just a mask. So I don't know where my Valentine's Day Mickey and Minnie pillowcase is. It's very sad. It's probably sitting in somebody's house and they're not looking, or they're like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. that's my update. Also, I'm supposed to get my new glasses today. They are out for delivery with USPS, and USPS, I'm like, I don't trust y'all. Yeah, it says out for delivery at 6:10 a.m. and it's expected by 9 p.m. So that is like, when will it get? So it is 4:52. I went out and got food after I read a few chapters and came home, ate, all of that. So I only have like one chapter left, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the book just to give myself more time to get everything done that I need to get done. And I keep meaning to open the blinds because it's raining, because the winter storm is moving on in. But y'all won't see that, which is sad because I don't vlog on Fridays, but yeah. Guys, so I have finished the book. I gave it a 3.75 out of 5 stars. I did really enjoy it. Yeah, so if you guys would like to see my full and final thoughts, I'll leave a link to my book review down below in the pinned comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and be sure to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. Thank you. Bye!